Stop being scammed by this whole trend of using Ozempic or HRTs or TRT. Let's get into it. Welcome everyone to this very humble life that I live. Now y'all, let's get right on into it. I'm 56. Soon, I'm going to be 57. And I am working my ass off to be healthy. And each day that I live, I feel like I'm learning a whole new reality. But my peers, and even young people, are taking pharmacological interventions instead of going down the rabbit's hole to find the actual root cause of why you're gaining weight, or your skin is sagging, or your thyroid issues, or whatever people are doing to build muscle and have tight skin and sleep well and have a libido, strength. The whole HRT thing, especially, which is hormone replacement therapy. Now, I will go more into a deep dive on this whole hormonal therapy because women particularly get confused when they say, oh no, I'm taking natural yam cream. And I'm like, no. Doesn't matter if you're taking synthetic hormones, reproductive hormones, or natural. You're still at risk of a barrage of health problems. I feel like everything's a big scam. We're living in a big scammy world. Think about this. It only takes 7 times a repetitive concept before you start believing in it. For example, if you prime and eat as much protein as possible, you're going to heal every ailment under the sun and start losing weight. If you hear this 7 times, you're going to believe it. Or, just intermittent fast because you're going to experience autophagy. Why is fasting not talked about as much as it did X amount of years ago? Within the last 5 to 10 years, fasting has peaked and dropped. All it takes is 7 times of hearing things like, you're going to have cellular cleanup, your inflammation's going to go away, you're going to get rid of your insulin resistance, and you're going to lose weight in a healthy way by intermittent fasting. Just hear that garbage 7 times, and then you start believing it. Things that fire together, they wire together. You literally start believing things. Most people, they'll hear something and they don't research it. Like what happened to the society in March, or more November, with Slovid. Yes, I have to code word it. What a bunch of garbage. And I was screaming at everyone, research, learn more, but nobody ever does. People keep jumping on these trends. Now, I'm also going to do a deep dive on this whole Ozempic garbage. Like, you don't even know how fucked up your GI becomes, your GI tract, the slow motility, the thyroid issues coming off this pharmacological poison. And people, they'll talk about it in a kind, like there's pros, and it's like, can have some GI issues. No. This pharmacological weight loss garbage. No one understands how much it puts you at risk for poor health and autoimmunity. malabsorption, thyroid issues. But the HRTs put you at risk for cancer. And doctors will tell you, no, it's great. And I'm doing a natural cream. No. We were born with Mother Nature. I have a video of a woman, I've got to show this one, not tonight, but another night, of a woman saying that if you don't take HRTs, you are at risk by 10 times more for cancer, because you see estrogen, you need estrogen to fight cancer. No, my people, whatever happened to the women live longer than men? And now if you're not on HRTs, you're at risk for cancer. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Or what do we tell the women who are living in Okinawa and the Centurions and the supposed blue zones? Anytime you take anything for your hormones, you put your body at risk for the C word. Rhymes with Prancer. We call it cancer. Mother Nature knows what it's doing. It's when humans get their dirty little grubby hands on something, and then it's pushed, and all it takes is 7 times before it starts locking in that brain through a synapse. Start questioning things more, my people. Fasting is garbage. High protein carnivore is garbage and dangerous. You don't get fat from fat. You don't get fat from fat. You get fat from broken hormones and stress and toxic exposure and lack of exercise and poor sleep and so forth and so on. But it's because of broken hormones. You don't take exogenous hormones, creams, pellets, because you have no sex drive, because you are depressed and can't sleep well. You're putting a toxic Band-Aid, which down the road puts you at risk for so many more diseases. And these ding-dongs will tell you, oh, it's amazing. I mean, no, don't go fix the problem. Your adrenals, your toxic exposure, the water you drink, the air that you breathe. Yes, my people, where you live. Are you grounding? Are you eating grass-fed? Are you even thinking about growing your own food? Oh, hell no. That is so far removed from people's lives. People forget to be human. But believe it or not, our bodies are still the same as hunter-gatherer societies. But we don't use this body anymore. We're looking for the pharmacological interventions. And then we think we're not going to get cancer. You can't make this stuff up. Stop listening to these ding-dongs with their finger up in the Instagram and TikTok videos. I want you to check out this woman with all her filters galore, a doctor promoting HRTs. Women, stop taking HRTs and start fixing your adrenals. Start fixing your toxic exposure. Get rid of the xenoestrogens in your life. Go back to the basics. Fix your adrenals. They will produce reproductive hormones post-menopause. You still will produce growth hormone. Start exercising. Fix your chronic fatigue. Check out this video. And she's got filters. Like, your HRTs, babe, they're not working. Just saying.
I'm Dr. Jamie Seaman, board-certified OBGYN, and in the Menopause Journal, we are talking HRT. More than 10 million women taking HRT after the age of 65. The results are astonishing. Decrease in mortality, multiple cancers. I'm going to have to break down this entire study for you because this is such valid and good information that we need in our field. The conclusions, this is among people over the age 65, depending on the route of administration, there was a lot of benefit.
And look at that filter. You cannot make this garbage up. If you guys want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com. Sign up for a consultation where I'm not going to lie to you and tell you to go rub some cream on your arm and then you're going to age backwards. No, you got to put in the work. My Instagram is Stephanie Ketogenic. My Facebook fan page is Stephanie the Business Person. My house is going up and I'm getting outside and getting some vitamin D. Look, I'm getting tan. Yes, eating grass-fed, going to my local butcher and literally getting eggs, pastured eggs. Stop looking for the creams and the elixirs and the exogenous things that put you at risk for other diseases. And yes, these doctors know what the frack they're talking about. Yeah, they're like addicted to wanting to be young, and they'll tell you anything and they will sell you anything. And I'm out. Comment below. Are you on HRTs or birth control? Or men, are you on TRT? Where everybody's like, oh, no, it doesn't bother your liver. Oh, no, not at all. Doesn't spike my blood sugar. Not at all. Doesn't give me a dysbiotic gut. No, it's just perfect. It's like the fountain of youth. Think again. And I'm out. Peace.